and episode three, three, I think. That was, yeah, three. This is three, so start here. Hey, folks, and welcome back again. Oh, you're just blasting through. Man, I, you guys are just, I don't even know. You're just great, you know? So we're just gonna keep on moving. Sanctorum, we saw that in the painting, if you were paying attention, last time in that spirally room. And we're gonna do this one. I think this is just gonna be a single one.
Every room of this world seems to be carefully crafted for me. A hidden hand woven through the fabric of the universe. A fingerprint everywhere. A different hidden hand guiding my footsteps. The laws unfold. Their origins a mystery. But why a mystery? Gods should know all things.
All we're doing for this is removing the white dots to the top to open the door. And that's it.
Gods are creators. I must have created this world. If not, why would the world have the appearance of craft? Perhaps as I speak, a subconscious part of me is busy making the next room. It is my world after all. I must be working hard right now to build the next room, or perhaps my mind creates this appearance of order out of the noise.
So for this room, you have to look at each eye in order. And it's done by tone, or if you can't hear the tone, there's also numbers at the bottom of the signs. So for this, it goes this sign over here, and then that one over there. Whoop. Sorry about that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There you go.
This world is clearly the product of a mind. It is full of inorganic patterns and purposeful architecture. Could a series of complex interactions create an agent possible of making purposeful change in an environment? If that were the case, then it would make a compelling argument for a world without craft. Still a world optimized for some function, mind you.
Okay, so for this room, all we have to do is we have to look at all the clocks to make the door open. So we need to look at all 4 of these clocks in this corner, and then jump down here. And look at this one. And the door's open. Easy, easy peasy. Moving.
Here's a question for me. If I was to study the corner of a board game, could I infer the rules of the game? Perhaps if I use my godlike powers of intuition. How can you understand a world from a vertical slice? Sometimes empirical knowledge is required, surely. Not everything can be inductive or deductive.
So for this one, if you were listening, we need to use this. We need to move this guy over to there, and we can't use the single plane. We have to use both. So I believe if we go here and move down here, just move back here. Make sure not to look at him so it doesn't move. Move up. And down there. And then we should be, yep, right in line. There you go.
If the world is made for me, for what purpose? Is it a test? Is it to be enjoyed? Is it to bring acclaim to its creator? As a god, I feel like I should have a stronger grasp of this.
Make sure not to look away from these when you're doing it. Like, don't even walk past those pillars. They will switch, and you'll have to do it all over again. It's really annoying. But just match the other side. There you go. Okay.
What good is a challenge? Does the creator wish to teach, or perhaps just entertain? Some space to think, or maybe just to do something productive?
So for this one, you just have to match the color with the outside tiles. I believe it's one more. Green, blue, red, purple, yellow. Yep, there you go. And that's how you do that. That door up above will open. But yeah, so color wheel down there, and these guys open this door, and that completes this guy. So I think we'll do 2 on this one too. It'll be good. It'll be a good thing. Good times. You know, this spending time with you, it's just so great. And yeah, I know. I understand how you feel, but it's good times. Just so you know.
A state change on observation. Things in this world can change. Apparently between only 2 states though, on and off. Hopefully not indicative of my state of mind. Binary, between 2 extremes, 2 poles if you will.
Yep, so listening to the narration is the key. Alright, so that's how you do that. For this one, you're trying to get...
But why does the world change between a few states? Changes only seem to occur in small degrees. Why? Why is the world quantized? It confuses me that there's a limited amount of states in this world. I think that there would be an infinite amount. Why would there need to be a limit unless there was a constraint? And why would there be a constraint? I sure hope it's due to incomprehensible macro-level relationships rather than the overwhelming simplicity of a system. That is a nightmare which I could not face. The implication would be clear. A wooden boy given the breath of life.
So this, you're trying to get that light over there into this right here. And there's an orb right there. You can see it slightly. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on YouTube, but that's what you gotta do. So that switch over there opens these 2 doors. And they just switch between what they are. So this one was open, so it closed, and that one was closed, so it opened. And this switch over here opens these 2 doors over here. So make sure you don't look at it again, and it'll open this place over here.
Continuous makes more sense than discrete, surely. All ideas are continuous, but the mechanics discrete. Nonsense, clearly nonsense. The location of each item in the world is only accurate to a binary exponent width of 8 bits. Why? And still, it can only be observed by a keen eye for infinitesimal phenomena. Planck's constant, the universe's machine epsilon. Oh, what am I even saying? Paranoia, paranoia.
So as you can see, you have to look at every single eye to get the door to open. So we need to stand over here. And we need to switch these around so that every eye is facing this way. Yep, no, that's it. You just back up. Door should open, and you walk backwards. Don't even bother turning around because it'll close so much faster. So don't just walk backwards. And that's the end of that one. And I will see you next time when we continue our journey